Hello, random person, who I assume is both intelligent and good looking.
What is up, guys? Rick Hackis here, and I'm really excited to bring you the Commander is Back leaked multiplayer information on Battlefield 4. This is coming from a bigger video I made going over each bullet point in a leaked multiplayer poster. So if you want to see the entire video going over, there's going to be a new class, character customization, etc., click the annotation on screen. If you're just interested about hearing about the commander, then just carry on with the video. So the quote from the poster that details the commander is, quote, "Fight your way up to commander with real-time awards and unlocks, including artillery support, scans, and mobile spawn points." This is extremely interesting, especially how it says, "Fight your way up to commander with real-time awards," and unlocked, obviously, but it just makes me think how it says, "Fight your way up," and then real-time. Basically, can be two ways that this can be interpreted. Firstly, that it just means level up. Fight your way up, level up, and you're going to get to, instead of colonel, you get to commander, and with that, you get special abilities, the ability to call in airstrikes and place mobile spawn points, whatever. But this could just be a rank that you achieve overall. And again, real-time awards, it would unlock stuff that you can use in multiplayer games. It could also be interpreted that during a game, maybe whoever is in first place will become commander. And after the first 5 minutes, whoever is doing the best becomes commander. And then if someone does better than them, and then they're still better than them for, 2 minutes, then they become the commander. And whoever is commander has these special abilities for that game. And again, that's a really interesting dynamic, because it might mean, the colonel level 100 in the freaking helicopter who never leaves you alone actually now becomes commander and gets out and helps his team supportively now, which is a very interesting aspect. And again, it could be interpreted those two different ways. I don't really know how it's going to be, but the way that it sounds, fight your way up and then real-time awards, it really does not, especially the fight your way up, really makes it sound that it's not going to be the old style of commander, which we all remember was voting. It wasn't even voting. You would apply for commander and then you would get it, and it was, I don't know if there's a weird system, but it seemed pretty random. Whoever applied to commander had the ability, had the chance to be picked by the game to become commander. It doesn't sound like that anymore. It sounds like you actually have to do something, either in the term of leveling up or simply by doing the best or doing something in that game to become the commander. Also, the real-time rewards and the spawn points. The spawn points really stands out to me, guys, because we can all remember, if you remember Battlefield 2142, the squad leader had special equipment, and one of them was a spawn beacon, and that kind of was replaced now with the recons has its own spawn beacon. But for that time, for the Battlefield 2142, it was each squad had its own spawn beacon. But we all know there's only one commander, that we all know of. There could possibly be more in a game, but it's probably going to be there's only one commander. And so giving him a spawn beacon, like, who's going to spawn off that? Like, the entire team? And that's a completely plausible possibility, that the commander has the ability to put down a spawn beacon that anyone can spawn off of. And that's a huge deal in Battlefield. If you can have an entire team spawning from a certain location, like, that's a huge deal. Or possibly maybe only squad leaders can spawn there, or only a certain number of people can spawn there. I don't know how they're gonna kind of go about this, but it does say that the commander is gonna get mobile spawn points. Again, that's super interesting, and it adds a whole new dynamic to the game of making commanders a really big deal and making killing them a really big deal, because they can change the entire flow of a game by putting down a good spawn point. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and again, if you want to see more on the different bullet points, click the annotation on screen and it'll take you to that bigger video. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. But as always, have a good day.